Hi, Dan again from Clean Guru, and today's message, how to finish your cleaning business pitch. Let me tell you two quick stories. First of all, I was in church the other day with my wife, Jennifer, and we were sitting there, and very often I'll notice that when I'm listening to the person doing the sermon or the person reading one of the readings, I'll notice at the very end sometimes they'll do a terrific, let's say a sermon. They do a terrific sermon. And at the very end, they might go and tail off and not be as strong or convincing or positive. It just kind of trails off at the end, and it really loses the kind of power or impact it could make. It always makes me cringe. I go, oh boy, that was so great. If they could have just finished as strong as they started, it would be a great thing. The second story is this. One of my sons came to me, my oldest son, a little while back and asked me, he said, I'm going to ask this young lady to marry me. Do you have any advice? I'm going to ask her to get married. And I said, well, the only advice I would say to you is this. Whatever you want to say to her, make sure that you take the time to say it. Don't rush through. This is your big moment. So you only get this moment once. And so take your time to think ahead of time of what you'd like to say to her. And then make sure you say that, and don't rush through it because you don't have to. You really can take hold of the moment. And so, for example, you wouldn't want, and by the way, now I have another son, and I was talking to him the other day about the very same thing and kind of passing along that same advice. I think I may have gave an example. I said, rather than end it with, you do want to end it with, so would you marry me at the end of it, let's say. You don't necessarily want to end it with, so that's it, so what do you think? Obviously, that's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but you get the point. If you've made this compelling, if you have this moment and you have this opportunity, try to finish as strong as you start. It's a human nature thing. The natural instinct sometimes is to make exceptions or apologies, and we trail off. So what's the lesson for you and I in cleaning? When you have an opportunity to talk to a prospect or a customer, be confident all the way through, from the beginning to the end. I hope that helps. I hope it helps your cleaning business. Until next time, remember, you can do this. You really can.